The time is drawing near. The World Wrestling Federation Championships await inside a triple threat match here tonight.
Hey, wait a minute, there's... Uh-oh, Triple H getting right in Austin's face. First it was The Rock, and now Austin.
What did he spit in his face?
Triple H now running, and Austin is chasing the WWF champion. I don't know where they're headed, King, but Austin is chasing Triple H.
What is Triple H thinking? First The Rock, and now... Oh, wait a minute.
There's a Road Dogg and X-Pac. Austin outside here in the parking area. Parking garage looking for Triple H.
Yeah, come here, you little bastard.
What is this?
Wait a minute. Good God Almighty! For God's sakes! That car just ran over Austin! That car just ran over Austin! Stone Cold just got run down! Oh my God! Oh dear God!
Oh, speaking of bacon.
Uh-oh.
Are you aware that the car that hit Stone Cold was registered in your name?
What?
Of course, jabronis. The Rock is aware. If you wouldn't have been aware yesterday and not at Dunkin' Donuts stuffing your faces with all the donuts, The Rock says this. He called it in yesterday that The Rock's car was stolen. So The Rock just wants to know, are you going to arrest the Great One?
No, you're not under arrest. We just have some questions to ask you.
Exactly, because there is no reason to arrest the Great One. The Rock says this. You have the nerve to come in front of The Rock and interrupt The Rock, and you two jabronis don't even have enough class to introduce yourself? What is your name?
Detective
It doesn't matter what your name is!
Uh-oh.
The Rock says this. Right now, as The Rock speaks, there are literally millions of Rock's fans, and if you all just know your role, shut your mouth. You, and especially you, in 4 seconds, they will all chant The Rock's name.
They didn't even wait 4 seconds.
Now, seeing as you jabronis really want to find out who is driving The Rock's stolen car,
Yes, we do, sir.
well, The Rock has one question for you. Write this down. Do you like donuts?
Sure, we like donuts.
What's your favorite donut?
Jelly.
Oh, you like jelly? Well, jelly's a good one. The Rock says this. Write this down. When you leave here, go down to Dunkin' Donuts. Get the biggest jelly donut you can find.
Oh, no. This guy's a cop. They're just
Write
trying
it
to do
down.
their job.
Hold that jelly donut up. Squeeze all the jelly out. Squeeze all the jelly. Write it down. You like writing things down. Squeeze all the jelly out. And then write this down. You don't want to forget this. Turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
No respect for the law.
So The Rock says this. If you don't write anything else down, you definitely want to write this down in big, bold letters. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Stephanie McMahon having to watch this. What? What? King, what is this? For the love of God! What? What is this? Stephanie McMahon! And she's turned her back on her father! And Vince is not even aware of it, King! Vince McMahon is unconscious! What? My God, I don't believe this. Somebody tell me this is not true. Somebody tell me that little girl hasn't turned her back on her father. I think that little girl, I don't know what to think about that little girl. I'm shocked. Look at this. Vince is still unconscious. Vince McMahon even aware that his own baby girl has turned her back on him and is leaving with the gain. My God, why, King? Why? I'm in shock.
The Rock doesn't dress like Stone Cold. The Rock doesn't talk like Stone Cold. The Rock doesn't even look like Stone Cold. But he looks like Stone Cold.
What? King! Stone Cold! It's Stone Cold! Where is he? It's Austin, but where is he?
Well, I understand you jackasses have been looking for me. Hell, I'm out in the parking lot. I've been in and out all night long. There seems to be some concern over whose side Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be on this Sunday at Backlash. Will Stone Cold Steve Austin be looking to favor Triple H? Or will Stone Cold Steve Austin be on the side of The Rock? That's an easy one for Stone Cold to answer, because the answer to that is, I'm going to be on the side I've always been on, and that's mine. But what I've got right now is a little demonstration for you to any one of you little grubby bastards that thinks they're going to get their hands on Stone Cold Steve Austin. You see, there's a lot of people out there that are good at construction. A lot of people are good at building things with their hands. Hell, it seems the only thing I've ever been good at is tearing shit up. Basically, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm good at deconstruction.
What?
So what we got here is my own little toy, and Stone Cold Steve Austin's got just a little example of what might happen if anybody gets their little grubby meat hooks on me.
Where is he, King? He's in the parking lot.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
What the hell is he doing? Wait a minute. That's the DX Express.
Whoa! Holy cow! Do you believe that? The DX Express bus just exploded! The fire!
Anybody that tries to mess with Stone Cold Steve Austin this Sunday at Backlash, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
It's demolished the DX Express! Look at McMahon, I want you to count to 3. The Rock can't even get up. Stone Cold! Stone Cold is here! The rattlesnake is back! Yeah! Oh, to the tear of the champion! Yeah! Patterson! Briscoe! Do it! Stone Cold! Down goes Shane! Down goes Vince! Stone Cold with a steel chair has opened up her mass! Look out! Austin! 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 He's hit them all! He's hit everybody in the ring except The Rock! Look at the carnage! Austin has knocked out 6 people with a steel chair!
Triple H gets his hands on Y2J at fully loaded. Look at pretty little Stephanie McMahon, that pretty little face with Y2J's lips on it at King of the Ring.
Don't even remind me.
Chris Jericho kick to the midsection. And there's the Bulldog to Kurt Angle. His head bouncing off the knee of Chris Jericho.
Hey,
And look at Stephanie up on the apron of the ring, distracting the referee.
I think she's trying to talk to the referee about that.
King, will you shut up? Jericho's got the match won.
What?
That match was over.
Jericho couldn't beat Kurt Angle if his life depended. Look out!
Well, he almost
He swung
did.
at Stephanie. He tried to hit Stephanie.
Chris Jericho. And look out.
That's a
Look at
technical
Kurt Angle. He
foul.
got the scepter, but Jericho counters. Jericho counters. And he's setting Angle up. Going for the walls of Jericho.
Oh, no. Blocking Kurt, blocking.
Wait a minute. Stephanie from behind King. Low blow with the scepter to Chris Jericho.
I couldn't see that. What are you...
Oh, yeah.
Are you sure you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it as plain as day. You saw it too. And look at the Olympic slam by Kurt Angle.
This could
And
be
the
it.
cover. Game's over. Well, who gets the credit for the victory? Stephanie or Angle? Angle stole this one. What are you talking about? And look at him celebrating. Like he had anything to do with it.
I love a celebration. Wow.
behind you. Look behind you. Midian, tell me this is your plight. Please tell me this.
Dude, I hate to break it to you. That's Taker, Scooter, man.
I gotta go.
Rock's got the WWF title, but Kurt Angle's the hunt for the WWF title is still on for The Rock, and he knows it. But tonight at SummerSlam, The Rock prevails. Look at Kurt. He's trying to revive Stephanie. Kurt, don't do it. Kurt not lifting a hand, obviously, for the game, but Kurt Angle is carrying Triple H's wife out of here. What is he thinking? Where's he taking her? What's he doing? Look at Angle. He's staring at Triple H.
I've been out of action for over 9 months. So in case anybody's forgot, my name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Unlike most people, Stone Cold Steve Austin don't forget, and I damn sure don't forgive. So I think it's real special that the next WWF pay-per-view is entitled Unforgiven. What I'm gonna do is give the son of a that ran me over, the son of a that tried to end my career, until then, to step forward. And if that yellow makes me wait, then what I'm gonna do is roll into Unforgiven and interrogate every WWF superstar on the roster until I find out who did this to me. And when I do, I hope God has some mercy on your soul, because you can say your little prayers 24/7 and it ain't gonna save your ass from Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Man, oh man, what a shock.
You!
Yeah.
It was you? You come out here, you walk down the people's ramp to say that it was you all along? To say that you ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin? I say you've got some audacity putting out the rattlesnake, you cold-hearted, calloused son.
Uh-oh. Just can't believe this. I know you're in shock, JR. I bet Austin is in shock too. I mean, Rock's he had to have some reason. Listen, here we go.
The Rock admits it.
Did you hear
You
that?
admit to running over Stone Cold
The
Steve
Rock admits that this is the biggest half-ass criminal investigation The Rock has ever seen.
Oh my God. Oh. Half what? What?
So, Rock, what you're saying is you didn't run over Stone Cold Steve Austin, did you?
I didn't think he did. Foley thought he did.
Not only is The Rock saying no, but considering that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock says, oh, hell no!
CJR! See, you always jump to conclusions. You're the one that...
You see, The Rock gave his word to the cops that he didn't do it. The Rock gave his word to the people that he didn't do it. The Rock gave his word to Stone Cold himself that he didn't do it. And it doesn't matter whether or not the charges are dropped. It doesn't matter what's dropped. It doesn't matter if Austin's name is dropped. If your pants are dropped, the only thing that matters is that Austin go to Unforgiven. Find that son of a bitch who ran him over and deal with it the only way Austin knows how, and that's Stone Cold Steve Austin style.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's what's gonna happen to Unforgiven in 13 days.
You two and you two. In order to find out who ran down Stone Cold Steve Austin, what we ought to be looking for is motive.
Motive?
What could be my motive? I beat guys in the Olympic Games a lot tougher than Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's true. It's true.
Well, I may argue that point, King. Well, I don't know.
And why would I take out a guy just because he's a foul-mouthed, beer-drinking, trash-talking, poor role model for children everywhere?
I mean, he don't drink that much beer.
Wait a minute, why is everybody looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Hold on a second. Why are you looking at S.A. Rios? Why can't it be him?
S.A. Rios?
Huh? Why not S.A.?
Can you believe it, King? Y2J's accusing Stephanie of...
Wait, just a second. Now, certainly Stephanie has done a lot of bad things here in the WWF. But Stephanie, are you indeed capable of attempting vehicular homicide?
Mick, this is completely unfair.
Right. Her parents paid a lot of money to send her to the best driving school in Connecticut.
You've seen the footage? You know that me, my brother, my father, and the man that I defeated in the center of the ring Monday night, my ex-fiancé, Test, we were all there on the scene when Austin was being loaded into the ambulance.
That's right, I remember that.
There's no way we could have done it. We weren't even there. But I'll tell you who I do think did it. And that's someone that you would never suspect. Someone who wasn't even here the night Austin was mowed down. And there's only one person with a heart that's dark and twisted enough, who's remorseless, and there's only one person that fits that description, and that's the man who once abducted me.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The Undertaker.
Oh. Stephanie is accusing The Undertaker of running over Stone Cold.
This was 96. 95, 96, yeah.
95. 96 was the Olympics.
Olympics.
Worlds, yeah.
The Worlds. I told you that before. Well, guys, anyway, I got to go. I have a match. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thank you. How you doing, Stone Cold Steve Austin? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of me. You know, the Olympics, basically, they celebrate hard work and courage. Kind of like your comeback. And because of your comeback to the WWF, and for the fact that, I mean, let's face it, it's too late for you to win one of your own. I'd like to honor you with this honorary gold medal, if you don't mind. You know, I realize it's not as big as mine, but you know, you didn't really do anything to earn it, so I'd say it's a pretty good deal, don't you think?
Well, I want to thank you, Kurt. And I'll tell you right now that I'm going to store this in a real special place.
Thank you. I think you should, yeah.
Yeah, right up your ass.
Oh, Stone Cold! Oh, the can of whip ass of Kurt Angle!
Steve, come on.
That's what Angle, that's what the Rattlesnake thinks of those gold medals!
Bitch, my gold medal in my ass.
Come on now.
Welcome back. You know, I still ain't found the son of a bitch who ran me over last November, but it's good to be back. Which is why I'm here. You know, I know we're cool, you and me are cool, but it was your rent-a-car. You got to be able to think back and tell me, you know, who was in the locker room snooping around and might have got your keys.
The fact of the matter is this, it could have been anybody. Everybody's in and out. They could have just gone in the Rock's bag and just taken his keys just like that. Hell, it could have been...
Hi, sorry
How are
to...
you?
Oh, I'm, Joe.
Joe who?
Just Joe. I just want to say that, I was back in the locker room and I overheard some stuff that, you might want to hear about.
Well, you know, I heard something in the locker room, too. I heard that just Joe was a sorry son of a bitch.
The right hands are just Joe! Man.
Come in. Oh, Stone Cold.
Yeah, one question. Where the hell's your husband at?
Oh, well, Hunter went to go talk to Commissioner Foley, but you know, let me just tell you, it's really great to see you. I mean, you look fantastic. And actually, I've got something for you. I've been holding on to it for a long time. Hang on 1 second, okay? Just 1 sec.
Yeah, make it snappy.
I'm just excited. This is the hat that you were wearing the night you were run down on Survivor Series. I was praying for you the entire time. I was scared to death, and I held on to this, hoping that one day you would come back. And so here.
Yeah. Man, thanks a lot, Steph. I ain't found a sumbitch to ram me over, but I got my hat back, didn't I? Yeah. I guess that means I can just go home now, doesn't it?
Well, Steve, you know, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, you know, Shane knows who ran you over. I mean, I don't know why you're wasting all your time, you know, trying to do this investigation. You've seen the video footage. It clearly could not have been me, Hunter, my father, or my mother wasn't even around. And Shane has actual videotape proof of who did it. I mean, you should really just go ask Shane.
Well, you know, there's 3 things you can be certain of. Death, taxes, and you don't trust anybody around this place.
And the game, looking for the pedigree. He doesn't even have it. Oh, he got one arm. Only one arm, so he did not get all of it in the game. The pain riveting through the game's body allowed him to only use one arm on the pedigree.
Don't celebrate yet, Stephanie. I don't think that got the job. What's she doing?
I think Triple H just waved Stephanie in the ring, I think.
What?
I don't know what.
You gotta choose.
What's he asking? What's he telling Stephanie? He said something about you gotta choose?
I think he said you gotta choose either me or him. That's what the game said to his wife. Oh, well, downstairs, that low blow, no disqualification there. And Triple H sucked it up, and now the pedigree. There's a cover, and the game wins it.
Stephanie made her choice.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
What a choice.
She doesn't look too overwhelmed, does she?
I think right now she may be wondering if she made the right decision, but nonetheless, she made a decision, and it was a drastic decision.
Triple H put his wife on the spot.
What? Mick Foley is that? He said no DQ, so he can't disqualify Triple H because of what Stephanie did. Triple H wins it.
He's looking for someone. Or something. Uh-oh.
Man, don't even come in here and give me that look. You know I wasn't there. You know that I was taking some time off. So I ain't the cat you're looking for. But I'll tell you something. If I had some information, I'd give it to you. Because if they'd run you over, the SOB, he's still out there, he'd run me over. You know, Austin, it's kind of a shame, isn't it?
A shame about what?
Someday, me and you, we're gonna have to go.
Well, I don't know. Is that a damn shame?
You know, now I think about it, maybe it's not.
Stone Cold, you know, I gave you your hat back yesterday, and I told you that Shane knew who ran you over, and it couldn't have been any of the McMahon family or Hunter, and you didn't listen, and then you go and you stun Shane 3 times, and pour beer on him. I mean, what are you thinking? That was an embarrassment.
Are you gonna shut her up, or am I gonna have to do it?
Maybe you were looking for me yesterday.
Yeah, you damn right I was looking for you. I think you know, and everybody else knows, I'm conducting a little investigation here. And right now, in my eyes, you're one of the prime suspects. Because I know your little friends had me locked up down in that parking garage so that their little friend, meaning you, could run me over with a car. which only makes sense because since I've been gone, hey, I give you all the credit. You made a hell of a name for yourself in my absence. So I want you to look me in the eyes and give me your story.
You want to know my story? Well, I've told it 1,000,000 times, but I guess I've never looked you in the eye and told it to you. So I guess I owe you that. Now, Austin, if I wanted to take you out, I'm the kind of guy that would look you dead in your eye, just like I am right now. And I'd do the job like a man in your face. But I did not run you over with that car. And I do not know who did.
Whether you're either a liar, a crazy son of a bitch, or maybe, yeah, just maybe you are telling the truth.
And Kane going for the finisher here, King. One more choke slam, and there's no way The Rock's coming up. And there's a right hand by the Big Red Machine. And another one to the Brahma Bull.
The condition The Rock's in and the mood that Kane is in. Look out!
Desperation! Rock bottom by The Rock!
And that took a lot out of The Rock, too. It was a huge rock bottom. Kane is, hey,
Rikishi!
what's Rikishi doing coming down here?
Okay, Rikishi and Kane have major problems. But what brings Rikishi out here now? Kane is up, and Rikishi's attacking Kane! The referee calls for the bell! Look at this! The referee saw he called for the bell!
The winner of this match is a result of a disqualification.
Well, Kane wins the match via disqualification. Why did Rikishi come out?
I don't know, but Rock is still the champion. I mean, Rock was in a bad way, but this disqualification definitely saves the title for The Rock.
Okay, Rikishi wanted Kane. There's no doubt about it.
Wait a minute. Look at this. Rock looks like he doesn't understand why Rikishi came out here. Look, what?
Well, Rock's a proud champion, and King, you have to believe The Rock's a proud champion. He didn't want the match to end that way. Look out! Kane back in the ring! The Big Red Machine back in the ring! Payback may be held for Rikishi! Kane is back!
Look at this!
A choke slam to Rikishi! Choke slam by Kane!
Rikishi, you should have stopped.
And look at Rock! Rock battle back! Rock laying the smackdown on the Big Red Machine!
And don't forget, Kane has won this match. It's already over. Kane's the winner.
But The Rock retains the WWF title!
I still don't get this. Why? Why did Rikishi come out here?
Well, nonetheless, King, Kane wins the match, but Rock keeps his WWF title.
But I have to tell you, Mick, I'm ashamed to say it, but it wasn't me.
Oh.
But I've got an idea about who it was.
Oh, now, here we go.
There's one guy here in the World Wrestling Federation that loves the spotlight as much as old HBK. Hell, he loves it more than I ever did.
Oh, look at that.
He's young, he's hungry, he's successful, and he's got the whole world wrapped around his finger.
Ah.
Think about it, Mick. If you smell what I'm cooking.
What? Well, what do you mean? He's obviously, he's fingering The Rock.
No doubt about it, Shawn Michaels is pointing the finger at the WWF champion, The Rock. Shawn Michaels is saying that The Rock had the greatest motive of anyone to run over the rattlesnake.
Well, you gotta admit, The Rock is sitting on the top of the world. He's where Stone Cold used to be. It could have been The Rock.
I've come out here in the past, I've made wild accusations, but that's not going to happen tonight. I promise to deliver the person who ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I will. Fortunately, my announcement will conclude what has undoubtedly been the worst week of my professional career. Unfortunately, all of the evidence points to you, Rock.
Uh-oh. Stone Cold's watching this somewhere, I'll guarantee you.
It was your rental car that ran down Stone Cold. Only your fingerprints, only your DNA were found inside the car. Hell, a pair of The Rock's sunglasses were found inside the glove box. And as Linda McMahon herself stated, no one else
had as much to gain by Stone Cold's departure, did they, Rock? No. With Stone Cold out of the way, who sold the t-shirts? Who picked up the media appearances? Whose book went to #1?
Don't tell me.
Who showed up on television? Who got movie roles?
I don't want to believe this, King.
You have not fooled me, Rock, and therefore right here in Anaheim, California,
Not now.
in the case of who ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin at Survivor Series, Mick Foley finds The Rock not guilty.
What? What? It was Foley! I told you!
But if you didn't do it, who did? And I'm going to tell you who did. He did.
Rikishi? What? Rikishi?
Well, I hadn't quite figured it out until Scotty 2 Hotty said something about hanging out backstage with Rikishi. Hell, Rikishi, you weren't even part of Survivor Series. You hadn't even debuted on television. Who else is close enough with The Rock to go inside his dressing room? Who else is close enough with The Rock to reach inside his bag and get his keys? The mirrors in the seat were configured to fit not just a large man, but a very large man. That very large man is you. The only thing I don't know is why.
I'm shocked. I'm stunned. Rikishi, why?
Okay.
What?
I did it.
What? Damn it. Look at The Rock. No,
In case you didn't hear, I admit, I did it. I ran over Austin.
It's a good thing the criminal charges were dropped.
And you ask why?
Damn right.
I didn't do it for me. No, I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
I really don't know what to think about that, JR. I don't know what's more confusing, whether it's the fact that he said that he ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin, or whether it's the fact that we know he actually did run over Stone Cold, or it's the fact that he said he did it for me.
What about that? What about the fact that Rikishi says, I did this in the name of The Rock. I did this all for The Rock. How does that make you feel? What are your thoughts on that?
How do you think it makes me feel? It makes me feel sick to my stomach to think that, with everything I've accomplished here in the WWF, and before Survivor Series, before Steve got ran over, I was already multi-time WWF champion, as you know. So, for him to say that he did it for me, for him to say that he did it for me so I could rise to the top of the WWF, almost, insinuating or actually telling me and telling the fans out there, negating everything that The Rock has already done, like I couldn't have done it on my own, is sickening to my stomach, JR. I don't know what to think when I hear something like that. And then, for him to say that he did it for me, and for me to be in the same ring with him, and I looked this man in the eyes, and here's a guy who I knew my whole life, or I thought I knew my whole life for that matter, and I looked him in the eyes, and he's telling me that he did it for me, and I sincerely believe that he actually believes that he did the right thing, which it scares me. It scares the hell out of me.
What Mick Foley doesn't realize is that what I've done, I like what I've done. I'm happy at what I've done. I feel good at what I've done. And if I had a chance to do it again, Coach, I'd do it again.
Well, now you sit here and you talk about how proud your family, your people are about what you've done to Stone Cold. But one person, Rikishi, that's not proud, that's not happy, is The Rock.
When you talk about The Rock, I heard what The Rock had to say. I heard about The Rock's comments, and I sat and
everything that The Rock had said on his interview about him being upset about me, about having Stone Cold do whatever the hell Stone Cold wants to do to me, you know, Coach, that hurt me. That hit me in a different way. But you know, I think that Rock's confused. I feel that Rock is confused. Deep inside, I really feel that Rock is cool with what I've done. Because not only I'm Rikishi, but I'm also The Rock's family. And I believe that blood is thicker than water here.
Well, I gotta admit, you know, I'm sitting here and I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, Rikishi, think about it. You ran over a human being with an automobile.
Hey, so what? I do it again.
You nearly ended his career, his livelihood, and I'm sitting here and all about satisfaction. You're showing me no remorse whatsoever.
You're damn right I ain't got no remorse. Because let's face it, if everybody have heard what I've said through the interview on Monday Night Raw of last week, I meant what I said. When I talk about the Great White Hope, and when I talk about how the Island Boys have failed here, they were not given a fair shake here. Hey, I'm not telling stories here. I'm not telling things that are made up here. What I'm saying is the fact. And the fact of the matter is, I didn't want that to happen to my family, and that's The Rock. I would do anything, and I mean anything, to make sure that Rock doesn't get treated the way all my other family members were being treated. And let me tell you something. Rock, as long as I'm here, he will reach stardom to another place. He will reach stardom to a new level and success as long as Rikishi's here.
Well, now you gotta face, though, you gotta face the prospect of facing Stone Cold Steve Austin this Sunday at No Mercy.
Hey, to me, who cares about Stone Cold? Ever since Stone Cold has been back up here, everybody in the locker room is like run away, is like turned away. Hey, this is one island boy that does not give a damn about Stone Cold. If Stone Cold were to step up in my face, I'd slap him right back down like the dog that he is. He ain't the man that he claims to be. Come No Mercy. If you think Rikishi running him over before was something, hey, let me tell you something. You ain't seen nothing yet till this 400-pound Samoan take care of business and No Mercy. And you can take that to the bank.
When I get that son of a bitch on this ground, on that ground, wherever, I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry, and you say, Stone Cold, how can you stomp a man whose ass is that big? And if there's a man that can do it, his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And look at me, whatever I do to you, Rikishi, the bottom line is, whatever Stone Cold does, it's all legal.
Damn right, it's no holds barred. Signed by Commissioner Mick Foley.
Austin.
Hey, look.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Look, he's here.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Now listen up. There's nothing more that I would like but to be in that ring with you tonight. But Commissioner Foley, once again, saves your ass. You see, what he's done, he's banned me from coming in there tonight. But he never said nothing about out here. Yeah, out here in the parking lot. This ought to bring you memories. This is where I ran your ass over. If you want some of me, I'll be here all night. Come and get some, Austin.
What?
We ain't got to wait till No Mercy. We can do this right now.
Here's Austin. Austin Gordon. He's walking with a purpose. He's going after Rikishi. My God, has Rikishi got a death wish? Are you kidding me? That's the exact same spot that Rikishi ran over Austin 11 months ago. My God, can you imagine what Austin's going to do when he gets out there? Keep the cameras on him. I got to see this. For the love of God. Here he goes. Rikishi must have a death wish. What is the 425-pounder thinking? Austin ended up to be invited by one city, King. We don't have to wait till Sunday. We don't have to wait till No Mercy. We're going to see it right now. That rattlesnake is a rabid animal right now. Well, let me just say this. You're right. The rattlesnake's a rabid animal. You think he's going to tear Rikishi limb to limb, but you can't underestimate Rikishi. Rikishi's been waiting for this.
Hey, man, I haven't seen him. Austin, this Sunday, No Mercy.
Well, son of a bitch. He tried to run him down again, King. I don't know. Damn, that son of a bitch. He wanted to get off to the give.
There ain't no way you can say someone has a legitimate excuse to run Stone Cold Steve Austin down like a dog. That's the bottom line.
Well, I understand that, and I understand what you're...
King,
Stone Cold, huh?
Wait a minute. It's
Stone
Rikishi.
Cold. Eat this, Stone Cold.
Oh, no! Rikishi's destroying Austin's truck. What is he doing? Has he lost his mind? What is Rikishi doing? Taking a sledgehammer to Austin's pickup truck. Somebody let Stone Cold know what's going on. Stone Cold doesn't have a clue this is happening, King. Oh, no. Oh, now he's making a big mistake. Look at this. Oh, come on, Rikishi.
Steve, he is a dangerous human being. God only knows what he's going to do Sunday at No Mercy. He truly believes in his heart that he has done everything right and has made his people happy. He's 400 pounds. He ain't average. He thinks he's a visionary.
Now, I envision for Rikishi, he ain't gonna get a normal whooping. That's what I envision.
Well, I understand how you feel.
Somebody needs to tell these guys what Rikishi's doing. Stone Cold and JR have no idea that Rikishi is destroying Stone Cold's truck in the parking garage. Rikishi isn't even supposed to be here tonight. Somebody's got to get word. But look at this, my gosh, he's been far from here tonight, but he's completely destroying Stone Cold's ride. Yeah, barred by Commissioner Mick Foley. Well, that bar didn't have much effect.
Steve, now I got to admit, when Commissioner Foley made this a no-holds-barred matchup, a lot of us were excited and happy about it because you got your chance to get your hands on Rikishi. But let me tell you, we're finding out more about him as we go along here. I mean, as I said, he ain't normal. And you got to think about Sunday and no-holds-barred. Anything goes, everything is legal. And I know you don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear this, but there's a lot of us that are pretty damn concerned about what's going to happen to you on Sunday. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's just the way I feel about it.
JR, Stone Cold, Rikishi is here, and he's destroying your truck.
Good, finally, get out there. Now Stone Cold Steve Austin, and look at Rikishi out the parking garage, King. He's completely ruined that truck. Well, Stone Cold's been told that Rikishi's destroying his truck, and Austin's not going to take this lightly. Look at this. Well, King, the rattlesnake was like a caged animal coming into SmackDown tonight, as it was. Now I'm going to tell you something. Somebody better tell Rikishi that the rattlesnake's on his way.
What the hell's he thinking?
Now Stone Cold making a beeline for that parking garage. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Stone Cold's face when he sees his truck. He has no idea what's happened to it. Rikishi has destroyed Stone Cold's pickup truck.
God almighty. God almighty, nobody's on your truck.
Son of a...
God damn, he's run your truck.
Oh, look out! Oh, Rikishi's at him in that car speeding away, King.
What a Sunday, Rikishi. I can't... Steve, he's tore up your damn truck. He's ruined your... Steve, what are you doing? Steve, where are you going? Hey, Steve, come on. Now, stay here. You gotta get in trouble. Don't do this. It could be a trap. Steve, it could be a trap. Oh. Damn, he's hard-headed. You got a trap? Good God.
What?
Now, wait a minute. You gotta think about this.
Open your mouth now.
No.
Open your mouth now.
Just think about this.
Where's your buddy Stone Cold at now?
Just think about this, Rikishi.
On JR.
Oh, come on now! Rikishi just attacked JR!
That's right. Stone Cold, huh? Stone Cold. That's your buddy, huh? Huh? That's your buddy, huh? I'll show you what I think of you and your buddy. Rikishi!
No, don't do this!
Rikishi! Don't do it! Don't do it! Put it down! Rikishi! Put it down!
If you want some of Stone Cold Sunday, then you need to put the sledgehammer down now. Just do it. Don't make a mistake and live to regret it, please. Put the sledgehammer down.
Remember, no holds bar. No holds bar this Sunday.
Rikishi, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Are you okay?
And now The Rock faces a man who comes out and says, drinking milk has calcium and is good for your bones.
That's not funny. That's slanderous.
And drinking milk is also very good for your healthy body. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Well, unless you're lactose intolerant.
You see Kurt Angle this Sunday night at No Mercy. Let The Rock explain to you exactly what he's going to do in only a language that you can understand. You see, Kurt Angle, you and The Rock, we're going to have a WWF title match in which many moves are going to be executed. An armbar, a wrist lock, and many other moves. But you see, The Rock has a very special move he's going to execute just for you, Kurt.
Uh-oh. What is it?
You see, The Rock is going to take his boot.
Oh, no. Not the boot.
And then The Rock is going to turn it horizontal or sideways, just the way you like it, or so The Rock has heard.
Wait a minute.
And then, Kurt, in one swift motion, The Rock is going to take his boot and stick it straight up your candy ass!
Rikishi's been incapacitated with those multiple chair shots. Where's he going? That is busting him wide open. You can't drink and drive. Austin backing out of here with Rikishi in the bed of that truck. What is the Rock's thinking? I have no idea. Wait a minute, he's going to take him. Look out, he's tearing the walls down. Where's Austin going? Rikishi's in the back of that truck like roadkill.
I think he's going anywhere he wants right now, JR. He's not driving that truck, he's aiming it. Uh-oh, now what?
Rikishi completely out of it with those several chair shots. Rikishi bleeding like a stuck hog.
Oh, wait a minute, JR. He's going to run him into the...
Look at Rikishi. His face a crimson mask. Another kick right to the heart. Rikishi is helpless. What's Austin doing? Oh no, come on. This is too much.
Oh no, now wait a minute,
Steve.
JR. You better...
Steve, think about this. Don't do something you'll regret for the rest of your life. Oh no, Rikishi. Rikishi's going to be rotated. He was going to run down Rikishi, and also regret that the rest of his life.
Kenny will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to return.
Locking him up. Take him back to the car.
Get him out. Right guy in the car. Get him out. You understand the rights that you told him?
He's being arrested.
Let's go.
Stone Cold's
being arrested, King. Look at this. You can see it right through the back of the building. It went right out the back of the building there. There's a cop cars everywhere.
Austin Brooks out of that police car. But as you said, King, that was an accident.
Yeah, but it's a good thing that police car was there. If not, Austin would have ran down Rikishi like a dog.
Well, we heard what Rikishi said he was going to do to Austin, running down over and over again.
They're taking Austin out of here. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this.
What the hell is Rikishi doing here? Look at Rikishi.
What is he doing here?
Battered and busted open by Austin, who's now in the jail.
What is Rikishi? He's still walking, and he's walking out here. What's he doing?
What is that hideous human being even doing near the ring? Rikishi, he's assaulting Angle. He is through Angle back to the ring. Rikishi is helping the Rock. Rikishi is trying to help the Rock.
He said he would. He said that's why he ran over Stone Cold in the first place. The Rock is out here to make sure the Rock remains the WWF champion.
The Rock doesn't walk. He doesn't leave. Look for it. The Rock can give a damn about Rikishi.
You pay attention to that.
Rikishi's a sick human being.
Rikishi said he didn't need Rock.
But the Rock is hurt too. Both men down. The top of the line. And the Rock, the field move. Will that be enough? And then the counter. Look at that close. The left shoulders, it just hopped off that canvas.
You gotta, JR, you've got to give the devil his due. You got to hand it to Rikishi to be, even to be able to walk out here after the ass kicking he took from Stone Cold. Look at this. He's in the ring.
I'm gonna hand him a sledgehammer. Oh, Rikishi going for Angle, but got the Rock as well.
I think Angle pulled a Rock in front of him to save himself.
And there's no disqualification. Rikishi again. He was going for Angle, but he nailed the Rock with that martial arts kick. And now trying to get Angle. Angle with a big slam on Rikishi. The Rock barely able to stand. Wait a minute. There's a big slam on the Rock. What is Kurt Angle doing?
The winner of this bout and new World Wrestling Federation champion, Kurt Angle.
He's done it, JR.
Thanks to Rikishi, Kurt Angle is the WWF champion. And he's crying, for God's sake.
What did you expect? Tears of joy.
Austin!
He's calling out Austin.
If you have any guts, bring your ass out here right now.
Well, I guess Austin considers that provocation. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody just nailed Austin.
Austin,
They hit him with a wrench.
get up, boy. You're the big bad Stone Cold Steve Austin. Come out here.
Talk about life changing. Austin's life may change again before this match is over here tonight.
Well, Rikishi, almost the comfort look on his face, but here comes the rattlesnake again.
Rikishi, you can't rest.
Oh, what a headbutt. And down goes the rattlesnake.
You can't count out the rattlesnake, never.
Rikishi, oh, what a huge, massive leg right in Austin's face. What a leg drop.
Look at the rattlesnake, he's right back up.
Rikishi now taking his time, and Austin's got the rattlesnake corner. He's going to bite you. What a right hand. What a right hand.
Boy, these two guys battling it out. This unforgiving steel cage. Oh, look at Rikishi's trying to break Austin's eyes.
Inside the steel cage, there's only one way to win it, and that's a pinfall only. And this match is going to continue until one of these two men are able to beat the other with a pinfall.
You remember the last time we saw Rikishi in one of these steel cages? He climbed all the way to the top.
My God, that could easily end anybody's career. It happened to Val Venis several months ago. And Rikishi now opening up on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, don't be surprised that you see anything Rikishi does in this match. I mean, if Rikishi would run over Austin in a car, what will he do to him in a steel cage?
Oh! And Austin now ramming Rikishi's head into the steel.
Oh, look at this! Oh, back and forth.
Rikishi can barely stand.
Oh, look out! The stunner!
Stone Cold Stunner!
Stunner!
Austin got the stunner! And the Austin got the 3!
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin did just what he said he was going to do! He was going to leave Rikishi battered and bloody, and he did! He said he was going to stun Rikishi, and the rattlesnake did!
He doesn't look like he's through with him. Or maybe, hopefully.
As long as Rikishi is breathing, Austin will never be through with Rikishi. You don't get over being run down like roadkill in one match.
Here comes the celebration.
You gotta think about this, Triple H.
What are you doing?
Well, don't do anything you're gonna regret here.
I'm regretting it already. I think we gotta clear out of here.
Kurt Angle
looks at this. There goes McCandy.
And the game. What's he gonna do?
They're the Playboys too.
You're gonna break him. This is what happened at SummerSlam. Angle got a concussion.
Don't do it. No! Oh my God.
Good God Almighty. Angle frothing at the mouth here from that pedigree. How long?
The last time this happened, Kurt Angle got a concussion and his head was rammed right through the table.
And it's rammed through it again. Angle is a beaten man. And the game, I don't think the game gives a damn about wins and losses here, King.
Why isn't Triple H going for the pin here? Go for the cover. You can end it now.
Triple H he's going for the injury. He's going for the humiliation.
Oh, look out, look out.
Oh, wait a minute. Triple H manhandled the referee. And the referee is calling for the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Kurt Angle!
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Lillian, you may want to change your mind. You may want to get away. Wait a minute, Kurt,
You people want a disqualification? I'll give you a damn disqualification.
Oh, come on, no.
No, Kurt, no, that's Kurt. I mean, that's our champion in there.
Angle can't defend himself. Can you imagine? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Tim White trying to unarm the game with a steel chair.
No, no. This is going to cost you, Triple H.
It's going to cost him now. There's money coming out of the game's pocket, but he doesn't give a damn. You think he cares about what his wife's going to say?
He may get more than fined. He may get suspended. Kurt, look out. He's right behind you.
Angle's defenseless.
He got a chance. Oh, no.
And the game doesn't care.
He just knocked one over the green monster here. Look out.
Oh, Ed's trying to block it.
Oh. Oh, no.
Ed's got the tear. And Christian is getting the pedigree.
These guys are just coming to help their friend.
Good God, look at the carnage. Hey, wait. Rikishi.
What is this?
Rikishi, what the hell is this?
What is he doing?
What the hell is Rikishi doing? Rikishi assaulting The Rock.
What? What are you doing, Rikishi? What's wrong with you?
No one but The Rock was like family to Rikishi. Rikishi discarding Jericho.
Oh, my God.
A super kick to The Rock.
Oh, no. Not this. What's he going to do, JR?
Rikishi is dismantling The Rock. I thought Rikishi was here. Oh, right in The Rock's chest cavity.
Crush it. He's crushed The Rock's chest.
I thought Rikishi was here to help The Rock, but Rikishi is here to destroy The Rock.
I have a confession to make.
Confession? What's he talking about now?
You've already confessed, you son of a...
I've lied to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He lied?
And I've lied to you people.
What's he talking about?
You see, The Rock knew all along what I did to Stone Cold.
What?
At Survivor Series.
is he saying?
The Rock knew.
There lies a man who helped me do this all along.
I can't believe. No.
There lies a man who gave me his car keys and begged me to run over Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my God! Oh, Rock, come on! Did you hear that? I don't want to believe this.
And Rock, now you got some explaining to do on your own.
I can't believe this! Rikishi destroying The Rock, physically and emotionally.
One cold November night of last year, I received a phone call.
Oh my gosh. Listen
and it was from The Rock.
Oh.
And he said, Rikishi, I need a favor. And it's a big one. I need you to take out Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my gosh.
He said that the WWF wasn't big enough for the both of you.
That's probably true.
And he begged me, Rikishi, please do me this favor. You see, his merchandise sales were going down, and he was worried about that. The Rock, after all I've done for you, you said you'd have my back, and I watch your back. Well, what happened? After I ran over Stone Cold at Survivor Series, after you hit him with the wrench on SmackDown.
What? Did you hear that? Oh boy.
All I asked you was for a little help last Monday night in the steel cage match, and you, Rock, turned your back on me.
I can't believe what I'm hearing, King.
And you know what, Rock? I thought about that. And you know, I know now why you did that. Maybe because you were scared I was starting to become a big superstar, just like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is Rikishi talking about? Well, he's spilling his guts. Finally, the truth is coming out. Look at The Rock. He's cringing.
Whoa. Rikishi, The Rock didn't think that it was possible, but your story stinks more than your fat.
Uh-oh.
You see, Stone Cold Steve Austin, let's get something straight. The Rock knows that you don't trust anybody. With everything you and The Rock have been through, you damn sure don't trust The Rock. But the fact of the matter is this, is that The Rock has always done everything face to face. The funeral incident over a year ago, The Rock did it face to face. Throwing you over the bridge in Detroit City, The Rock did it face to face.
Oh, I remember that. So does
And
Austin.
at WrestleMania, The Rock Austin, biggest of all time, The Rock did it face to face.
Oh, The Rock bringing up a lot of bad memories.
And The Rock hopes he made himself perfectly clear. And one more thing The Rock wants to make perfectly clear tonight is The Rock is going to face the WWF champion, Kurt Angle, and one more time become the WWF champion.
That match is tonight on SmackDown. Oh my gosh. Rikishi and Kurt Angle throwing salt into the wound that was opened up this past Monday night on Raw. Wait a minute! Stone Cold! The Rock is done! Stone Cold stunned The Rock! Stunner to The Rock! Austin stunned The Rock! Does that mean Kingdom? That Austin's not buying The Rock's story either! What is going on out here? Well, if you ask me, it looks like he bought the story of Rikishi. Or is it because King The Rock brought up all those bad memories? Hanging out out in the backstage area.
Well, I can't
Earlier
do it
on
right
tonight,
now.
it was Stone Cold Steve Austin who stunned The Rock.
What do you think?
What the hell was that? Oh my God, what the hell was that? Was somebody trying to take out Austin? Did somebody try to drop that crate at Austin King? What's going on? Rock, Angle, he can't even walk, he's our champion. Oh, the champion, look at that leg lace takedown by The Rock. The Rock setting Angle up, here he comes. Send him up for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter by the Brahma Bull. Oh no, it's over. Kurt Angle's gonna tap out. Angle's gonna tap out. Hey, wait a minute, look at this. What is this? Rikishi on his way to the ring. What the hell does he want? Hasn't he caused enough problems tonight? Hang on, Kurt. Kurt Angle's gonna tap out King. Hang on, Kurt. But Rikishi calls the Rock to break the sharpshooter. Wait a minute. What's Rock hitting Rikishi for? Well, Rock saw Rikishi coming. And there's the spine buster. Cover, hooks the leg. And it was Rikishi who broke up the 3 count. And the referee calls for the bell. But just like on Raw Monday night, Rikishi hammering away on The Rock. You know what this means? The Rock's title shot just evaporated. And look at Kurt Angle and Rikishi. Double team on the Brahma Bull. An unholy alliance hammering away on The Rock. Well, now, The Rock. Wait a minute! What? Stone Cold! Austin on his way to the ring. Who's he coming for, King? What is he doing here? He's after The Rock. Oh, Austin after Angle. Austin after Angle. Austin taking out Rikishi. Look out! Stone Cold! Starting to the champion! Starting to the champion! What is this? The rattlesnake! That's our champion! Oh, look at Rock! What's Rock doing? Look at Rock! No! Rock bottom! Rock bottom to Austin! The Rock bottom to Austin! I can't believe it! Oh my God! Uh-oh.
What do you know? Well, The Rock was looking for Kurt Angle, but since he found you, let The Rock explain something to you. He hopes he made himself perfectly clear, his style, perfectly clear last Thursday on SmackDown when he gave you the rock bottom right in the middle of the ring. You see, The Rock doesn't have to hide underneath tables, hide behind chairs, hide up Rikishi's giant ass. No. The Rock doesn't have to do that. If The Rock has a problem with you, he handles it with you.
Well, let me make myself perfectly clear. Hope I made my style perfectly clear when I gave you a stunner on SmackDown right in the middle of the ring. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stone Cold Steve Austin, don't trust nobody. I don't care who I piss off, and I ain't playing hide and seek. The bottom line is this, Rock. When I find out who Rikishi's accomplice is, someone's gonna get one hell of a serious ass whooping.
Oh, you should whip somebody's ass. But you ain't gonna be whooping The Rock's ass. Because just like The Rock already told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Why did I see you in the ring?
Damn right.
Stone Cold and The Rock about to join forces to meet Kurt Angle and Rikishi. This is going to be explosive, JR. Going to take the roof off the building here. There's The Rock on his way to the ring. Oh, look out! What the hell is that? What happened there? My God, King. Who did that? Somebody just ran down The Rock. Who did it? Did you see who did it?
What the hell? Oh my God! Somebody get some help!
Who did it? Look out! And now Angle from behind. Somebody get that sledgehammer out of the ring. That damn sledgehammer lying in the ring, ominously. And then Austin taken back down by Angle and Rikishi. Rikishi propping himself back up. Oh, look at this. Look at Kurt Angle. This is a different Kurt Angle, isn't it? Look at Rikishi. Now 400 pounds right in the gut of the rattlesnake. Well, right hands it. Hey! Here comes some help. Here comes the game. Kurt Angle, watch your back. Here comes Triple H. Kurt, you got company. Kurt Angle assaulted Triple H earlier tonight. Is Triple H here? Oh, to take The Rock's place. Kurt Angle, turn it. Now, by God, we got a tag team match. Oh, yeah, by God, we got a tag team match now. Deep in the heart of Texas. Oh, don't use that sledgehammer on Kurt. He's the Olympic gold medalist. Triple H just got the sledgehammer. Kurt's the WWF champion. Stone Cold's got Rikishi. And Rikishi Knocked to the apron with a right hand. Run, Kurt, run. Triple H standing guard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Triple H just hit Austin with the face with a sledgehammer. What? What is this? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I'm in shock. I don't know. What are you doing? The game didn't come out here to help Austin. Triple H is putting on a black glove. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, it's a nut in the head of the sledgehammer. And now the game assaulting the Texas Rattlesnake. Oh, look at this. Get out. Come on, get out here. My God in heaven. Why is this happening? Triple H is beating the holy hell out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Austin must be headed with a sledgehammer. And why in the hell has... Look out! Damn! Triple H just took out the referee. What is he doing? What's this about? What's it for? What the hell is the meaning of this? Austin is helpless. Austin's been hit in the head with a sledgehammer. Why is the game attempting to this? And now Triple H giving Rikishi instructions. No! Don't do it! He's falling! Right in Austin's heart! I swear to God, that'll stop your heart! Right here in Texas, Austin has been destroyed by the game, but why? Someone tell me why, damn it! Oh, what the hell is this?
Austin, your search, it's over. It's all over. Now you know, you dumb son of a bitch.
Oh my God!
You see, The Rock was just an excuse. Hell, I don't even give a damn about The Rock. And The Rock can never be a part of Rikishi's family. Because this is my family.
Triple H? The crowd chanting The Rock's name.
And The Rock is just another joke.
Joke? He is sick.
You see, you people are upset because you didn't see it coming. You never saw it coming. Who could have masterminded this? Rikishi, who could have come up with such an elaborate plan? Let me spell it out for you. H. Who gained the most in Austin's absence? I did. I held the World Wrestling Federation Championship longer than anybody in Austin's absence.
That's true.
I married the boss's daughter in Austin's absence.
Oh my gosh.
I ran the World Wrestling Federation in Austin's absence. Hell, I was the damn World Wrestling Federation in Austin's absence.
I hate to admit it, Michael, but he's telling the truth. He's right about everything he said.
And you ask, who could do such a thing? Hell, a child could have seen it. A child could have seen that it was me. But the World Wrestling Federation fans, you were all too stupid to see anything.
Oh, man.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's fans were too stupid to see anything. Stone Cold Steve Austin himself
was too stupid to see anything. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, no. My God, don't do it. Look at that. That's Rikishi. Rikishi just struck The Rock. He's got a sledgehammer, JR. Rikishi just struck The Rock. For the love of God.
That's the way it's going to be, Rock. That's the way it is today, and that's the way it's going to be this Sunday. See you at Survivor Series.
Look at JR,
with
look
your
who's
punk
driving.
ass.
Look who's driving the car. It's a game. The game drove the car. They drove down The Rock. Rikishi struck The Rock in that moving car. Just a finger on him, anything. The Rock on top. Will this be enough? Yes! Yes! Unbelievable. Here is your winner, The Rock. The people's elbow did it, JR. Somehow, some way, this magnificent stallion was able to ward off the pain, to fight through the anguish, and on this occasion, vanquish Rikishi. But how? How in the hell did The Rock do it? Well, you can see right there, he did it. He accomplished it, but it took a tremendous toll. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, The Rock may never be the same again after this. The Rock trying to pull himself up. There's no celebration for the People's Champion tonight. Oh, wait, Rikishi's back up too. Hey, wait a minute, Rock. Watch your back. Oh, Rikishi with a super kick right to The Rock's face. All right, come on, it's enough. Damn it, it's enough. But come on. No, referee, you gotta stop this. The Rock is laying there helpless. The Rock's chest goes on. For God's sakes. No.
Get off, let's go.
What the hell? That's enough. Get Rock out of there. Get somebody out, not again. Rock can't come on. For God, no. That's 424 pounds, not once but twice. Rikishi's sick. He's like a madman. Well, we're getting some more help out here, but look at this. Come on. You got to get in there, referee. Stop this guy. This is going to be the third. God almighty. The bullseye right there. Well, that's going to cost Rikishi, but he doesn't really care right now. Rikishi's lost it. He's a madman. He's a sick, psychotic, 424-pound animal. Rikishi has destroyed The Rock. It wasn't about wins and losses. Now, wait a minute. That sick, psychotic, 420-pound madman has done the damage. He's left The Rock laying. He's not through. The referee's been so long. What the hell is he doing? No, come on! Three times! Into the bar! Four bonsai drops on the chest of The Rock! Tombstone! It could be a tombstone! Could be! Oh, look out! Look at this! Oh, Angle landed right on his feet. What a lucky break for the champion. Lucky break. He was safe from sure destruction. Sure defeat. Oh, he almost fell on those steps. That would have finished him off. And that right hand, you can hear that in St. Pete. St. Pete. For the love of Pete, right hand by The Undertaker. And Angle is hurting big time. And Angle does not have that confident look on his face. Angle crawling under the ring. Come out the other side. Well, where the hell is our brave champion going? Mr. Confidence. That's a shortcut. Uh-oh. Didn't make it. Angle being brought back out. Angle being brought back out from around the ring. Undertaker says, you're not going to get away from me that easy. Undertaker is in control. Oh, no. This has got to be it. This is it, King. Last ride time. You got a one-way ticket. Oh, look out. Gotcha. Good God Almighty. The Angle just got free on the last ride. That's got to be it. It's over, by God. We got a new champion. Wait a minute. Referee didn't count to three. What happened? What's going on? What happened, Hebner? What did Hebner sell out? Hebner is double crossed. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Angle. There's Kurt Angle. What? He's got the tights. He's got the tights. What in the heck? Then who the hell is that in the ring? The winner of this match. Kurt Angle is still World Wrestling Federation champion, Kurt Angle. What happened? I don't know. Who is it? What is it? That's Kurt Angle in the ring. Where is he, JR?
Oh my God.
What? All right, wait a minute. There's Austin's got that forklift. Austin's driving the forklift, King. And Triple H is in that car. Oh my God, he's lifting right off the ground. Triple H is in that black car. Austin taking Triple H for a hellacious ride here.
Now you like that? Now you like that? Oh, you said right there you got a hell of a ride coming.
Austin, don't do it. Don't do it.
Out of your history, you son of a bitch.
Oh, son of a bitch. Austin, don't do it. You're going to
wait a minute.
Jesus. Austin, you're going to regret this. Don't do something you're going to regret. Austin, I regret the contact with you. Austin, Jesus. Austin, don't do it. Don't do it. Austin, go. Austin, please. Hey, don't do something you're going to regret, Austin, please. Please, the contact was a mistake. Austin, all right, enough is enough. Don't do it. Austin, you're going to regret it. I know. I regret it. Austin, don't. Oh, my God. Austin, don't. Holy shit.
Oh, my God. The game's in that car. Austin just dropped the game from that machine. My God. The Angle brothers survive in Tampa, but will they survive here in Orlando tonight? I think he's coming out of the ring. I don't think the American Badass is coming to debate or negotiate. Dead Man Incorporated celebrating 10 years at the Survivor Series last night. That's Kurt Angle using his brother as a shield. Wait a minute. That's Kurt's brother! Oh, big brother Eric Angle used as a shield. And welcome to the WWF Big Brother, the best Big Brother a man could have. Oh, what's wrong with you, JR? Undertaker the right hand, nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with Kurt Angle? Other than his jaw coming unhinged. I mean, the Undertaker's showing absolutely no respect for our WWF champion. You've got to earn respect around here. What do you mean he earned respect? He earned the championship. He earned a gold medal. He was victorious last night at Survivor Series. But last night was a big night for the Undertaker. His 10th anniversary with the WWF. His 10th to win the title. Undertaker had it won twice. And got sent it. Yeah, he's celebrating a decade of destruction. Oh, and our champion had to be doubly clever to come out victorious last night. First brother Eric left lying in the ring. Uh-oh. Undertaker like choke slam. Don't choke slam him there on that metal railing or floor. We're getting over close to the edge. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a second here. No, wait a minute. You got him. Right to the chair. Right to concrete. The table. WWF champion.
Growing corn or milking cows or whatever it is you people do out here.
Well, they grow corn and milk cows, don't they?
Are you ever in danger of someone brutally attacking you just because they can?
What? What's he talking about now? He's whining
I
again.
ask you this because over the weekend I gave it some thought. And being a WWF superstar means that having the only profession in the world where someone could commit awful acts of violence against you and your family, not have any remorse, amazingly not get punished, if anything, they get rewarded. I mean, what is going on, people?
Well, JR, that's true. It's true. I mean, they always say anything can happen here in the WWF and you can be attacked.
Between The Undertaker choke slamming me off the stage.
Well, that was awful. Angle's looking to be walking around right now after that ride.
To Triple H masterminding a hit and run on Stone Cold. To Stone Cold himself. Nearly smashing Triple H with a forklift at Survivor Series. Hold on a second.
What's wrong with these people? Do they find humor in the misfortunes of others?
People, it's getting out of control. It's true. It's true.
He's referring to, regarding Austin, I think Angle makes a good point.
Not
Austin
to
has gone over the
mention
line.
Stone Cold Steve Austin stunning the ref last week on SmackDown.
He stunned everybody in sight.
if that were to happen in any other organized sport, whether it be amateur or professional, that would be a national scandal.
That is
But
true.
here, it's just another day at the office. Well, I, for one, have had it.
Uh-oh. What do you mean by that? Well, the WWF champ.
Ever since I've been in the WWF, I've preached the 3 I's: intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
3 I's to live by.
But the more time I spend here, the more I see my integrity in jeopardy.
People, show some integrity. We're so crass here in the Midwest.
People may see me as a sports entertainer, but I see myself first and foremost as a wrestler. Because that's what I've done my whole entire life, and that's why I won these prestigious gold medals.
That's true.
Not to mention, that is why I am the WWF champion.
The only Olympic gold medalist ever to be WWF champion.
I did not sign up to get chokeslammed by The Undertaker off a stage.
Listen to these people.
Or to see my brother Eric brutally attacked.
That was traumatic.
Or to witness a hit and run. Or a forklift attack, I might add. Or God knows what else.
He is really upset now.
And people, I say this because in less than 2 weeks, we're headed to a pay-per-view known as Armageddon.
Yeah, it's going to be a big one. Oh my gosh, 13 days.
And if the awful acts of violence do not end, if the lack of integrity does not end, then I'm taking my title and I'm going home. And that is true.
Whang! Rikishi may have dinged that knee, I'm not sure, but he's back up, and so is The Rock. There's a spinebuster takedown on Rikishi, The Rock now. Here we go, The Rock. Is he looking? Yes, he's got the... He's going for that sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, Kurt. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Where's Kurt going? I don't... What is this all about? I don't know. Look at this. What the hell is going on, Kurt? I think something you said must have angered Kurt Angle. I didn't say anything. He said he didn't care who was in this match. And the referee's called up for the bell. Well, that was blatant interference.
Angle!
We may find out.
Angle!
Cloud and his brother now maybe time for the last ride. I'm afraid it is going to be the last ride for Kane. He may not be spending Christmas. Hey, look at this. There's Edge and Christian. What the hell? Edge and Christian in here. You think Kurt Angle sent them in here? This is reeking of interference. And there he is. There's our champion. The biggest hypocrite in the WWF. I'm going to put more wrestling back to the World Wrestling Federation. You're not doing any wrestling now. It's 4-on-1. This is a gang assault. JR, you need to calm down. Well, he's a hypocrite. I hate hypocrites. Now, listen to these people. They didn't say that when he was winning the Olympic gold medal for our country. Edge and Christian holding on. Get away, Kurt. Look at Angle run like a scalded dog out of the ring. Angle didn't want no part of The Undertaker. And now Edge and Christian and Kane again beating down the American Badass.
Sweet Lady McGee. That was good stuff, huh? Hey, Mick, what's going on?
Get out.
What? Huh?
What's your problem?
Get out!
Hold on, this is my dressing room. My friends can stay if they want to stay.
Shut up, Kurt! Shut up! Shut your mouth and once in your life stop talking. You see, you go out there and you preach your little line about integrity, don't you? And then what do? You have the gall to interfere in not just one, but 2 matches. So when I'm looking at you, you know what I see? I see a sniveling, cowardly, gold medal winning hypocrite. You see, I heard you out, I listened to you, but you don't care about our business. You just care about yourself.
Those are some pretty strong words, Mick. And it really hurts me. Especially coming from a guy whose greatest move was sticking a sock down someone's throat. And it really pains me to hear that from a fellow athlete like yourself. But what you fail to realize is, in the short year I've been here, I've learned a lot. I've learned when you're WWF champion, You got to do what you got to do to remain champion. The bottom line is, Mick, I'm keeping this title. And there's nothing you can do about it.
That's gonna be your attitude, Kurt.
Yeah,
that's fine.
that is.
But you see, you were wrong about one thing. I'm the commissioner, and there is something I can do about it. You see, I make the matches, and you will be defending that title you love so much, and you will do it here tonight, understand? And if Edge and Christian interfere, they're looking at a 90-day suspension guaranteed. And Kurt, your opponent for tonight, probably doesn't deserve it, seeing he's been a little bit out of control, but it's going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin! Austin going for the
gotta be kidding me.
Oh, wait a minute. There's Stephanie. I told you. Look at her. You're a new champion. Oh, my God. Angle got his shoulder out, and I mean barely. What is Stephanie? I told you she'd get here, but I didn't think she... Hey, no. And Austin just let Stephanie know what he thinks about her. And there's a roll up by Angle. He's got the ties. He's got the ties. And Austin kicked out. I can't believe Austin disrespected a McMahon. Off of the right hands. The right side. Building momentum. There's the starter. There's the starter. Hey, look at that. Hey, wait a minute. There's the game. What the hell? Triple H is here. Where did he come from? Austin has a starter on Angle. Oh, and Triple H is here. Well, I guess they tried to play. I told you. The game returning. We haven't seen him since Survivor Series. And then he's trying to dismantle Austin, who apparently had the title won. Austin had the starter on Angle. When Triple H hit the ring, coming through the crowd. And Triple H is pounding. Wait a minute. Angle wanted some of Austin, and Triple H pushed Kurt Angle away. Get in there, Kurt. And now the game took with Austin. Kurt Angle's title has been saved. Oh, what's he doing? What is this about? Well, the referee looks tired. Maybe he's going to let him sit down and watch this. Tired. Mrs. Helmsley putting that steel chair in the ring. What are you doing, Steph? What's she doing? Oh, look at Triple H. He did call for the chair. Triple H now choking Austin with that big boot right across his neck. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, he's being destroyed here by Triple H. Kurt Angle's up. He's luckier than winning the lottery. Another hard right. Austin in a war with Kurt Angle for the WWF title. And now this. Do you think Kurt Angle knew about this all along? The neck breaker out of the steel chair. Again, the neck breaker. And knocked down the referee. The son of a bitch. Hey, come on, JR. Calm down now. He's trying to break Austin's neck there, team, with that neck breaker. Man, look at Triple H. Look at the game.
You will be competing for the WWF Championship.
Bet that.
Fine, then I will become 5-time World Wrestling Federation champion.
So let me get this straight. It's for the WWF title, right?
Yeah.
Well, hell, that's all you had to say.
Yes, Rock, the WWF title will be on the line.
So, Mick, you can look me in my eyes and tell me I got a title shot?
I'm looking in your eyes and I'm telling you, you've got a title shot.
All right.
I look around at what's been going on. It seems like all you guys have had your lives intertwined for a very long time. I mean, it's Triple H paying Rikishi to run over Stone Cold. It's Kurt Angle screwing The Undertaker. Kurt Angle screwing The Rock, etc., etc., etc. And I'm getting a little bit sick of it.
I think we all are. You know what? Just watch this. He's about to crack. Crack it up right in front of us.
See, I needed a way to solve the WWF Championship puzzle, a way where there would be no interference, no run-ins, a way to guarantee this whole damn thing would come to an end, guaranteed.
Well, I'm begging you to tell us.
Now all of you have agreed that there is to be no physical altercations taking place tonight unless it is in this very ring in a match that I make.
Oh, yeah, these guys all agree that they wouldn't jump on each other. Okay.
But it will come to an end in Armageddon. because 6 men will fight for the WWF Championship.
How? 6 men? How's that gonna happen?
In a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh my God! Hell in a Cell! 6 men and Armageddon! Can you believe it? Hell in a Cell! Wait a minute, not that! Not Hell in a Cell! Not all of these 6 guys in the... This is unbelievable, Michael. How did Foley come up with
Take
this?
it from me, because I know it's the most brutal match, but the most awesome match ever conceived in the WWF, and that is final!
Mick, I know you're a reasonable man, so let me try to talk reason to you.
You're right, Kurt. I can be a reasonable man.
Good. Now, I know you've become famous for these so-called Hell in a Cell matches. I don't know why, because every one of them you've been in, you've been physically decimated and obviously have lost. But the point is, it's unfair to the WWF champion. I mean, what you should do, what I think you should do, is have the other 5 in a Hell in a Cell match, and the winner face me in a nice, clean WWF title match. At least think about that, Mick.
You see, Kurt, I already have thought about it. I thought about Hell in a Cell and the pain, the agony, and the misery. And then I thought about you and your constant complaining, whining, backstabbing, and lying. So I decided to take all of that pain, misery, and agony and multiply it by 6. Have a nice day, Kurt.
But Mick, I'm telling you, I don't...
Have a nice day.
And another martial arts kick, that straight super kick right to the Undertaker's face.
How much force was behind that? That even knocked Rikishi down.
Almost took Undertaker's head off. And after the angle distraction, and now Rikishi bringing the American Badass to the corner. Don't tell me.
This is going to be it.
We may see the Bonsai drop here, Kane.
Undertaker won't kick out from this.
And nobody gets up. Nobody gets up from that.
You're right, he got him.
And Kurt Angle. Wait, look at Kurt Angle pushing the referee aside. Rikishi got the victory with Angle's help, and now Angle trying to dismantle the Undertaker.
Well, the Undertaker never should have raised the ire of Kurt Angle. Kurt, he's mad now. He's got what's he got?
He's got those gold medals wrapped around his fist. Angle had no business being out here anyway.
Be careful, Kurt. You could bend those gold medals.
Kurt Angle assaulting the Undertaker. This is ridiculous. This our WWF champion interfering in our very first match of the night, and he can't seem to get enough of the Undertaker, especially when the Undertaker's down.
But what about this? This was a huge win for Rikishi heading into Armageddon Sunday.
There ain't no love lost for Rikishi and Kurt Angle. I can tell you that it'll be every man for himself. Angle's trying to find himself some allies.
Well, they conducted themselves like gentlemen there. At least they shook hands. Kurt Angle congratulated Rikishi on his big victory.
Hey, many guys can claim beating the Undertaker. That was awesome, you're a machine, man.
Thanks.
Listen, Thursday I started to tell you about this, but this Hell in a Cell match Sunday, this is a different beast, man. I know you want to be World Wrestling Federation champ. I do too, but we got to play this game smart. Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in the World Wrestling Federation. I know, I've been in there, but this one's different. 6 guys. 6 guys. We got to play this smart. Now look at it like this. If it's every man for himself, it's pretty tough. But if we form an alliance, you think Austin, The Rock, and Taker, you think they can work together? Nah, their egos won't allow it. But if you and I work as a team, Rikishi, one unit, an alliance, just think about it. We will be the most powerful force at Armageddon. And it's ours. It's ours for the taking, you know what I mean?
But let me ask you something. What about you and McMahon? Are you cool with him?
Nah. See, the thing with me and Vince, it was a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. The old man will be cool with all of it. Trust me.
Triple H, if you're cool with that, then I'm cool with you.
Yeah.
Rock, we are less than a week away from one of the biggest challenges of your career, competing for the WWF title in a match you've never competed in before. A Hell in a Cell match where you and 5 other men
Finally, The Rock has come back to New Jersey. Just as sure as for the very first time, Kevin Kelly, The Rock, stood right in this arena and called you an ugly hermaphrodite, is as sure as this Sunday night at Armageddon, The Rock will be in hell in a cell. This is going to be the most brutal match The Rock has ever been in. The dangerousest match The Rock has ever been in. The Hell in a Cell. And it doesn't matter, Kevin Kelly, what you call it. Whether it's called a Hell in a Cell, a Rage in a Cage, Penis in Uranus, the only thing that matters is that The Rock is going in this Sunday night to do exactly what he does best, lay it to smack it down, and get back The Rock's WWF title. And the fact of the matter is this, is that The Rock knows this Sunday night he has his work cut out for him. The Rock knows he's got 5 other guys he's got to compete with. And even if The Rock has got to beat Kurt Angle, which means I'm gonna drink a big glass of milk, eat some chocolate chip cookies, and then maybe I'll take 3 Viagra. Or maybe The Rock is gonna face Rikishi, beat Rikishi. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. I did it. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty. Or maybe even The Rock has got to beat The Undertaker, the American badass. Beat him so bad that one more time he'll raise up. Rest in peace. Or maybe The Rock has got to beat Triple H himself, which means he's got to beat the Game in the middle of the ring.
Can't believe he's saying this. And there's one left.
Or maybe The Rock has got to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin, which means I gotta get in my pickup truck, drink some Steve Weisers, listen to some Backstreet Boys.
What? Backstreet Boys?
And that's the bottom line, cause the great one said so.
Backstreet Boys? Oh, Bridge Boys, maybe, but it's going to be every man for himself Sunday on pay-per-view.
And one more thing. This Sunday night at Armageddon, The Rock is going to do all he can to win the WWF title. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Hey guys. What's up? Hey, you know, I think it might be a good idea if the 3 of us would team up against The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Undertaker this Sunday at Hell in a Cell. I mean, you know, like the 3 Musketeers, all for one and one for all.
Yeah,
you know,
what are you getting at?
Well, if it came down to the 3 of us, we could make it a triple threat.
Hey, wait a minute. Never fucking do Undertaker, there's Triple H, and Rikishi. The 3 on 1 of The Undertaker. They got The Undertaker now. Angle, Triple H, and Rikishi. Is this the alliance they were talking about? Well, it's obviously no. Oh my God, The Undertaker being decimated here by 3 men. They're not through with him yet either, JR. Look at this. Get some help back there. Get some help. Oh, get some help back there. You didn't get any help out here for Vince McMahon. Now you want to get help for The Undertaker? Wait a minute. Well, there's a Rock. Oh my God, The Rock is busted open. And that's Stone Cold.
Get The Rock. Get him. Get on it.
I've been ambushed.
Get on him, Rikishi. Get on
Rock is bleeding. Rock is busted wide open. Austin was knocked down to the concrete. King of these men been ambushed or what?
I've had enough. All right? Isn't that right?
Good enough. And there's carnage. Austin, Rock, and Undertaker have been destroyed. I think this unholy alliance has accomplished their goal. There's going to be hell to pay. We we seen Armageddon here tonight? My God, look at The Rock. He's busted wide open, and look at The Undertaker. My God, it looks like a car wreck. They've been destroyed. We got Armageddon 6 days early.
Everywhere I've gone, everybody keeps asking me, Stone Cold Steve Austin, are you ready for the Hell in a Cell match this Sunday? And I gotta say, oh, hell yeah!
He's ready!
But I gotta say, The Rock paints a little bit different picture than the one I envisioned this Sunday. Because Rock, as politely as I can, I'm gonna remind you exactly who's in that match so that you don't take anybody in there too lightly. Kurt Angle might come out here, drink milk and eat cookies, but that went to the Olympics in '96, won a gold medal, and while that might not mean a whole lot to you, he's also the same who took your WWF title from you, and you ain't got it back yet.
That's right. Good point.
Woohoo, man!
You talk about Rikishi having a big fat ass. That might be true, but if Rikishi don't roll into Birmingham, Alabama at Armageddon, willing to do whatever it takes, and I do mean whatever it takes to be the World Wrestling Federation champion, he might as well not even show up.
That's true, too.
You come out here and you're taking Triple H lightly. I don't think I have to remind anybody he's just put me out of this business for a year. I ain't forgiving him for that. And he's also the same that has dominated the World Wrestling Federation for the past year, so don't take him too lightly.
He's true on that point too, King. He's fired up.
You want to come out here and talk about The Undertaker, the American badass, and all I got to say, a decade of destruction, that pretty well sums it all, because that man has been riding up and down these highways, chasing world championships, kicking ass, and if you don't think for one split second that man ain't gonna roll into Armageddon, wanting to be the World Wrestling Federation champion once again, I'll kiss your ass right in the middle of this ring. Every single Hell in a Cell match I've seen has been a bloodbath. Undertaker has survived 3 of those. You got a Shawn Michaels and you got a Mick Foley, who ain't no longer with us because the Hell in a Cell probably was a big part of their demise.
Huge part.
Good point.
When that door closes on that cell at Armageddon, that bell rings, Stone Cold Steve Austin is willing to suffer, bleed, suffer, and bleed some more, just like every other in that ring, to be the World Wrestling Federation champion, because I've always said, if you ain't in the World Wrestling Federation to be the champion, you got no business being here, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said.
Oh my gosh! Why would Kurt Angle interrupt the rattlesnake at this particular moment?
Well, Stone Cold wasn't finished, and here comes the champion, Kurt Angle.
Kurt, what are you doing? You know you gotta face this rattlesnake later on tonight.
Steve, I know that we haven't always seen eye to eye, but in this case, I couldn't agree with you more. No one realizes the sheer horror.
Austin just chucked a beer can.
What?
At the champion.
What the heck are you doing?
Stone Cold's fired up.
You can put an eye out with that.
As I was saying, no one realizes the sheer horror of the Hell in a Cell more than I do. And for The Rock to make fun of you and me.
Hey, look at this!
Austin's taking target practice, and Angle's the target.
Austin must really hate Angle to be throwing good beer at him.
Hold on a second. To say that I like milk and cookies and you like the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, Leo! Oh! That was a strike. I think he should be signed
Hold
up
on
as
a
a
second.
quarterback for XFL.
First of all, I don't even like sweets. And as far as the Backstreet Boys,
look out! I wouldn't mention Backstreet Boys again.
What is wrong with you?
No! Oh, man! How many beers has he got in there? A case?
The crowd coming alive at the Garden.
If you throw another...
Don't encourage him. Oh,
forget it, Austin.
I got plenty more beer. Keep running your damn mouth.
Are you done?
I don't think so. I don't think he's done either, King. Right hand. Wait a minute, King. What? It's Triple H. What are they doing? Rikishi. Commissioner Mick Foley has suspended them for the night. What are they doing out here? I don't know. Look out. Undertaker into the announce table. Rikishi and Triple H. They spit right in the face of the commissioner. They were suspended tonight. Get out of the way. Triple H has got a chair. Undertaker right into the announce table again by Rikishi. As Angle rocking off and exchange blows in the ring. Look at Triple H with a steel chair. I think they might have taken. Triple H with a steel chair. I don't think they would purposely defy the commissioner. Well, maybe they went out for a package. They wanted to be here so bad. Yeah, they're here. Steel chair. Making their presence known to the head of the Rock. Oh no, not this. Rikishi, 400 pounds. And Triple H with the assault with a chair. Rock, you better get used to steel on your head. There's going to be a lot more steel around your head Sunday. Rikishi was going for a ride. And look at Triple H with a chair to the Undertaker. Rikishi, Triple H, and Kurt Angle. This Alliance King has laid out the Undertaker, Rock, and Austin. Well, they're on the same page at least, and this shows you there will be suffering and there will be blood Sunday at Armageddon. Inside Hell in a Cell. This Alliance will be inside that cell. Rikishi celebrated an Angle with a title to the head. Look out! Carnage with a chair to Kurt Angle. This is Foley's fault. Carnage in a ring. Carnage in the ring. Oh my God. Triple H went to Austin. The man whose career he tried to end. Neck breaker on the steel chair. King, will it be Armageddon for these 6 superstars Sunday on pay-per-view?
Kurt, the moment is soon at hand. 6-man Hell in the Cell is waiting for you tonight. And in fact, some people say that this could be the make or break moment of your career. Kurt?
Oh, I'm sorry. Lillian, did you actually ask me a question? What am I supposed to do? Stop my training just to chat with you? Well, since you seemingly can't do your job right, which is to ask people questions more talented than you are, let me turn this around and ask you a question. Are you Bulgarian?
No.
Do you know any Bulgarians?
I can't say that I do, Kurt.
Well, I do. That's because I beat Bulgarians and Czechoslovakians and Turks and every other nationality you could think of to win these prestigious Olympic gold medals. So do you think I'm sweating an eyebrow, or a nose, or a badass, or a fat ass, or a redneck? I don't think so.
Well, with all due respect, Kurt, this is Hell in the Cell, something that the likes of you have never experienced before. And in fact, it made and ended Mick Foley's career.
You don't think I know that? Don't you think I know, with all my amateur wrestling, with my Olympic trials, and my professional wrestling, that everything I've done in my life, nothing has prepared me for this? I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I should not have to be put in such a barbaric match in front of, well, no offense, Alabama, but a bunch of inbred hicks. And you know what? Don't get me started on Mick Foley. Everyone says that this is the match that made him famous. How did it make him famous? What, by being thrown off a cage? Or chokeslammed through a cage? Or backdrop through a cage? Well, no, thank you. You know, I'm not worried about being made famous, because I'm already famous. I'm an Olympic gold medalist, not to mention the WWF champion. And Foley may play the fool very well, but make no mistake about it, he is a cold-hearted sadist. And I'm not about to let my career come to an end. Would you like to see my career come to an end, Lillian? I didn't think so. But rest assured, my opponents would. But you know what? That's not going to happen, because I'm not ready for my career to come to an end. And after I win this match, with my victory and my career well in hand, I'm going to take a shower, down a nice cold glass of 99% fat-free milk, and hop on the first plane out of here. And that, Lillian, is true. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more training to do.
Rikishi, we just witnessed Kurt Angle breaking an alliance you had with Triple H and Kurt last Thursday on SmackDown. Does that now make you concerned about Triple H? Tonight inside Hell in a Cell, do you worry, Rikishi, that Triple H will now turn on you?
Do I worry about Triple H turning on me? Whatever happens, happens. You see, I've sacrificed my whole entire life, my mind, my body, my soul, for a chance at the WWF title. And whether the alliance is down with Rikishi or not, I really don't give a damn. Because any man that comes my way, any man that tries to stop me from becoming the WWF champion will find out exactly what I'm willing to sacrifice. Because tonight, I will sacrifice each and every one of them.
Do you know what the scariest part of this side of me is? It's that I like it. This is the side of me that made Mick Foley famous. This is the side that made Shawn Michaels even more famous. So the only thing left to wonder about is who I'm going to make famous tonight.
I mean, it's a miracle that you survived. And now you're gonna put your body on the line, not only against Austin, but against Rock, against The Undertaker, against Rikishi.
Steph,
and
the World Wrestling Federation Championship is the most important thing in the world to me. It's my life. I'm the game. What good am I if I'm not the best? And I know you remember what happened last year. I know you remember Hell in a Cell. I ended Mick Foley's career. But I know you remember what happened to me. I was beaten, barbed wire, I was bloody. I spit up blood for a damn week.
oh yeah, and what about the last 3 weeks when you've been coughing up blood everywhere?
Steph, it doesn't matter. Understand that it doesn't matter to me. I don't care what it takes. If I have to put my body, my health on the line, it doesn't matter. This is the most important thing in the world to me. This is what I do. This is my life. You should know that better than anybody else. I don't care if it takes me my last damn breath. I will be the World Wrestling Federation champion again. No one will stop me. This cell is not gonna stop me. Austin will not stop me. Taker, The Rock, Rikishi, Angle, nobody will stop me until I get what I want, and that is to be the World Wrestling Federation champion.
I've been doing this over 20 years, and I think I got pretty good instincts. But I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning thinking about how the Hell in a Cell ended Mick Foley's career. I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock thinking about how the Hell in a Cell damn sure shortened Shawn Michaels' career. How in God's name, Steve, can you prepare for something like this tonight?
I don't think you can prepare for something like this, really, because, hell, I didn't even sleep last night. You woke up before, I didn't even sleep. I've been drinking coffee all day. I just want to get the damn match started, and I think we'll just let everything fall as it may. You know, you talk about a Mick Foley and a Shawn Michaels, how it shortened one man's career and it ended the other. Well, you can take all that tonight and multiply it times 6, because it ain't gonna be nothing pretty. It's gonna be flat out brutality.
I know that the man that orchestrated the plan to put you out of business, and he damn near did it, is in this match, talking about Triple H. And the man that drove the car, ran over you like a roadkill, Rikishi, in this matchup. Is that a distraction or more motivation?
You're damn right, it's motivation all the way. But I can't, and by the same token, I can't be distracted by trying to extract too much revenge out of those guys, because the ultimate prize is the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and that's what I'm setting my sights on. And are they gonna get their ass whipped by Stone Cold? Damn right they are. But I'm looking for the World Wrestling Federation Championship belt, and I think everybody in that ring is. And I don't trust a sumbitch there. And if someone in there trusts Stone Cold Steve Austin, they're barking up the wrong tree. And I can sit here and talk to you as much as you want to, but the bottom line is Stone Cold Steve Austin wants to get the match started, whip somebody's ass, and that's all I got to say about that.
Now we know you're ready, but are you prepared? Are you prepared?
Finally, The Rock has come back to Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama. Tonight's the night. A Hell in a Cell. Careers on the line. WWF title on the line. And make no mistake about it, If The Rock has got to go out there tonight and face 5 pissed off guys, he'll do it. If The Rock has got to go out there tonight and put his career on the line, he'll do it. If The Rock has got to go out there tonight and bleed from every single pore in his body to become 6-time WWF champion, he'll do it. Now, as far as for tonight, The Rock doesn't know whose careers will end. The Rock doesn't know who'll be made famous. But The Rock does know that not 1, not 2, but 3 things will happen. Is that The Rock is gonna sweat, The Rock is gonna bleed, and just as sure as The Rock has earned the right and paid the price to stand before you tonight to say The Rock will whip all their candy asses. Tonight, The Rock is gonna walk straight into hell and walk out WWF champion. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Don't do it, Rattlesnake! Austin climbing to the top! The game's already up there! Don't do it! The game looking the other way! Oh my God! They're both up there, the Rattlesnake! Triple H is looking down for Austin! Triple H is looking for Austin, and he's right behind you! You son of a bitch! He is! Austin with the right hands! He is a son of a bitch! Oh, look at his head! Oh! Triple H is oh my God, no! No! My God, Triple H is near the edge! No! Oh! The game near the edge! And now the game retaliates on Austin! Oh my gosh! Now look who's going up there! Now Kurt Angle's trying to get away from the Undertaker! Kurt is doing anything to get away from the love of God! Austin got the starter! Oh my God, the Undertaker going to the top of the cage! Brings back hellacious memories! No, you're right. You know what happens when the Undertaker goes to the top of the cage? Just ask Mick Foley, are you watching this? Undertaker down the top! Get out here, Foley! Who is the Undertaker going to make famous tonight at Armageddon? Oh my God! Would the Undertaker throw the Rattlesnake off of that cage? A right hand by Austin! Look out, Cargo! A Rock and Rikishi have beat the hell out of each other. They're both on the floor. Oh no, you know what? Look at the Undertaker. Maybe the Undertaker could be the one to fly off of that cell. Maybe he can fly all the way to hell. These four men just beating the hell out of each other. Oh. Also the right hand on Angle. My God, they're so high up. Oh, look at how Kurt's head rammed into that cell. Angle's head right into that support beam. That steel support beam. Do something, Rattlesnake. Help Kurt. Don't let the Undertaker finish him off. Oh, look how dangerously close to the edge they are. Angle has been busted open at the hands of the Undertaker. The WWF champion is bleeding. Huh? Kurt's bleeding? Kurt Angle's bleeding? And the game trying to climb down. Kurt Angle never bled. The game is trying to climb down. Maybe the smartest thing he's ever done. Tell me that Kurt Angle's not bleeding. I didn't see that. Austin grabbing the game by the hair. Well, the game raked the eyes, and the Triple H is trying to get the hell off the top of the cell. Oh, he's smart. Oh, please, don't throw Kurt Angle off that cell. Undertaker, don't do it. I think the Undertaker's just looking around to see where Kurt's gonna land. It's almost like the Undertaker's possessed. A demonic possession overcoming the Undertaker. And right, and Rikishi down. What? Rikishi trying to get the hell away from the Rock. Rikishi can't climb up on that cell. He'll do anything to get away from the Rock, though. Look at this. He is. Kurt Angle bleeding. top of the cell. Rikishi's there. Rikishi, 424 pounds. Oh. Oh my God. He's got a chair. Undertaker has threatened the timekeeper. I'm throwing a chair or I'll take your head off. And the Undertaker got a chair. Oh, Kurt. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. A steel chair. Right in the face of the champion. But now Rikishi's got the chair. Oh. And the Undertaker got it. Right in the back of the head. What a sight this is. Look at those shots. This is, oh, look at, oh. Rikishi assaulting the Undertaker. Oh. And Kurt Angle with a steel chair. The Rock fighting with the gang on the floor. And there's Austin with the gang. Good God almighty. Rikishi's eliminating the Undertaker and Kurt Angle. Rikishi is rotten to the core, isn't he? I mean, he's taking pot shots at everybody. He's picking them off one by one. Kurt, see if you can get down. You need medical attention. I don't think Kurt's ever seen his own blood before, JR. Well, he's seen plenty of it now. Oh, no, look out, Kurt. Here comes that rotten Rikishi again. Rikishi's got that chair. Get out, Kurt, get away. He's using it as a weapon. Oh, and Kurt. Kurt Angle. Intelligence. Get the hell off that cage. Oh, my God. Oh, the Undertaker's out. Oh, my God. The Undertaker's out. Hello, Rikishi. Whoa. Right hand by the Undertaker. Rikishi on Green Street. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Another right hand. Oh, my God. No. Get down. Somebody, one of you guys get down from there. The headbutt on the bloody head. Rikishi from the bloody head. Oh. The Undertaker, who just got knocked down by the 424-pounder. Well, I'm going to tell you something, JR. I just got a feeling the Undertaker's thrown. He's thrown people, but I got a feeling the Undertaker's going to be thrown. I got a feeling the Undertaker's going to fly from that cell tonight. Uh-oh. Hit with it. Rikishi really. Uh-oh. Rikishi really. Oh, get away. No, Rikishi, no. Oh, Rikishi on the edge. You can see the end of the world from here. Don't. Don't. Oh, no. He's tearing. Oh, my God. Don't do it. Don't do it, Undertaker. No. My God. My God. Rikishi right up the top of the cage. Right into the bed of that truck. I can't believe it. And neither can these warriors in this match. Rikishi has been planted by the Undertaker on the top of the cell. Oh my God, look at this. 420 pounds. Oh my God, and this match continues. Rikishi's body's been broken in two. Somebody help him. Get help out here. What? And then the Rock and Austin nose to nose. It's anybody's ball game. Look out, here they go. Right to the last for the rattlesnake and the Brahma Bull. It's every man for himself there. This is only right. And the can of whoop ass has been opened. Whoa. And now the smack is being laid down. Oh. Stop. No. Austin looking with a stunner. Spine buster. Austin down with spine buster. My God, he's been eliminated. The Undertaker in a bloody mass on top of the cage. Where's Kurt? Where's WWE title is still on the line. The title is still at stake. Everyone is exhausted. They lost blood. They've been battered. And now the Rock. You gotta be kidding me. Not now. Not in the cell. We're gonna see the people's elbow. If the Rock pins Austin, the Rock is a kiddo. And the game makes sure that didn't go down. Good God. It looks like the game's not over yet, JR. Stone Cold down. The Rock to a knee. The game up. 3 men. No, and there's a champion. Kurt Angle on the outside. There's the Undertaker. He's still not able to get down from the top of that cell yet. The Rock now laying a smack down on the game. The most hellacious matchup, the damnedest thing I've ever seen. It still continues. Yeah. Rock bottom. It's over. It's over. No. Off to stop the count.
So close.
The Rock would have been the champion right there.
The Rock was he was within a hair of being the new WWF champion.
But it's
oh my God, look at Kurt.
It's every man for himself.
JR, I've seen the Olympics, I've seen World Series, I've seen Super Bowls, but I've never seen anything like this. Kurt.
If this son of a bitch ended now, it lived up to all his expectations. I guarantee you, I've never seen anything like it.
But it ain't over, JR. It ain't over, Stunner.
The Stunner.
Now it's over.
Austin got the Stunner on the Rock.
Now it's over.
It may be over now. It may be over now.
We've seen it. The Stunner.
Austin trying to get the cover. Austin going for the cover. There's Triple H.
Oh no.
Triple H got the neck breaker on Austin. Hey, wait a minute.
Look at Kurt.
Kurt Angle. Look at Kurt. Kurt Angle pinned the Rock.
He's just got a hand on top of the Rock.
And still, World
The Rock got nailed with a Stunner. Austin was going for the cover, but he was stopped by the game. And Kurt Angle took advantage of the Stone Cold Stunner to pin the Rock and retain the WWF title.
Oh, look at this carnage, JR. $1 billion worth of talent. Mr. McMahon has got to be in shock.
The Undertaker, a bloody mess on top of the cage. But Rikishi's broken body has yet to move in the back of that truck. And look at Angle is still the WWF champion.
But I don't think Kurt knows it. I don't think he can believe it. What a great champion. He's probably got another concussion, but what a great champion. Look at this. Oh, his ears bleed. He's bleeding from every orifice.
Kurt Angle's gonna walk out of Armageddon a bloody mess, but with the WWF title.
No!
And Austin Angle with a Stunner. Austin had one more Stunner left in him, and he just delivered a special delivery to Kurt Angle, but it's too late.